Afrobeat news. Davido have come out to show that he can do and undo in the Nigerian music space. This guy, in a period of hours, just monopolized the whole Nigerian music industry. He showed that he has so much influence that I think the government should be afraid, man. The government should be afraid. This guy has so many billionaires and millionaires in Nigeria willing to come to his aid whenever he needs them. Now, in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, let me just break it down to you guys. Over recent, the video came out on social media for some, I don't know, for some reason, whether social experiment or just wanted to just catch fun, right? He put out his bank details out there and said anybody that he's recently given a hit to or that's made a hit song for, they should pay up. And if you guys know Davido discography, you would definitely know that Davido has done big stuff for a lot of people in the industry. Davido has given people hit songs upon hit songs. Davido is the kind of person that he is willing to work with everybody and anybody in the industry. He does not, look down on people. He's willing to work if you have a little buzz, if you're good, if you're, eager enough to work, he's really willing to give you a chance. And he's done that for a lot of people in the industry. For example, just this year, Davido has given many people hit songs. So people like Adekunle Gold owe a lot to Davido this year. Like High, one of the biggest songs so far that came out this year. That is Davido's, influence actually made that song that big. Another song would be Focalistic Kestad. Focalistic, without a shadow of a doubt, cannot deny that Davido actually made Kestad what it is. Olakira Maserati, that guy owes that hit to Davido as well. Though I would say Maserati was already kind of like a hit, then Davido came in and just spiced up and boom it, and it went global. The other song, Tenny For You, again, Tenny owes Davido a lot, and Tenny herself has actually admitted in so many occasions that she owes Davido, her career. So, yeah, people that Davido has actually given a hit song, and this is just for this year. If you go back 2 years, 3 years, the list keeps going. So when Davido put out this particular tweet, it was completely understandable that there will be people coming in to donate, right? But nobody expected the amount that was going to come in. Within a period of 60 minutes, right, Davido was able to amass over 100 million naira. And guys, I don't think you guys really understand what that means. It means that for every minute that passed, Davido was able to amass about 1.6 million naira for every minute that passed. If you still don't understand exactly how much that means, then I think we can end this conversation down here. What that means is that Davido is just one of those kind of guys that people love him in the industry, not because of the fact that he's Davido, but because of the fact that he's done so many things for people within the industry that so many people owe him a debt of gratitude. They owe him a lot. When Davido put out that message, people were coming in, the messages keep piling up. It was just a lot after a lot after a lot after a lot. Davido went on to call out some names, call out some people like Rema, Joe Boy, like I can't remember the names offhand, but he did call out some people. The people that I'm actually calling now that I can remember are just musicians. I think Don Jazzy also sent some cash. A lot of people sent some cash, and this is like not just for musical fans. I'm not just for musical people or people in the musical industry. There are people in actually comedy, people in different genre, different field in the entertainment space that really respect and adore Davido. That when Davido puts out his account details, guess what? These guys were willing to come in and support Davido heavily. And this is just mind-boggling because, first of all, Davido doesn't really need the money. Probably he would just like donate it to charity, which would be good. Let's be honest about it. But the influence of Davido is growing like in the Nigerian music space. At this point, at this race, Davido is kind of monopolizing the industry because it seems like everybody is standing behind Davido solidly. People are willing to pitch in their millions just to make sure that Davido knows that, they see him, they appreciate him, and they understand what Davido have done. And in fact, Davido shared a particular clip on his Instagram story that I'm going to share for you guys. And you guys could see the reason why Davido feels like he's getting so much love and so much support. Because let's be honest, not everybody can pull this. Not every musical artist And I'm talking about successful musical artists can actually pull this. There are a lot of successful artists out there that if they tweet something like this, they would hardly get as much response as Davido did. 100 million in 60 minutes, completely amazing. Anyway, guys, no much talk. Here's the clip.
Bro, it's not me, bro. Now everybody I've helped are keeping me afloat.
Yeah.
That's why you notice that all these people don't really help people or did bad to people. Going up is sweet, but you're coming down go bad. My own coming down, as I come down, they go to push me back up. We rise by lifting others, Abi. Me, I don't dey rise with lifting others for the past 100 years.
I be dog.
So I want to know who my friends be. All of my friends want 1 million naira.
They do it.
1 million naira.
They do it.
Now, guys, aside from this particular clip, with this whole money transfer, money coming in thing that was going on with Davido, I think a lot of people started catching feelings about it. One of the people that catch the feelings the most about it was the singer, the dancehall singer, Cynthia Morgan. Now, Cynthia, I don't know what to say about her. First of all, I think like she's a great musician. So I think when it comes to musical skills, she's great. But I think on social media, she's just the worst. Like, she's tagging everybody on social media. She's always very salty on social media, and it just doesn't look good for her. Personally, I don't know how she is as a person, like as an individual herself. I don't know how she is, but on social media she portrays herself as this very, very salty person. But anyway, this is what Cynthia Morgan came out to say with regards to Davido, getting in all this money after tweeting out his bank details. She said this: if you really rose by lifting orders and you're asking for 1 million publicly, then your boys are ungrateful. Make all of honor lock up poor things. If you have to compel people to celebrate you, it means there is nothing to be celebrated. That's what she wanted to say. So she went on this complete rant, and she was just going off on the video. And to those that may not really understand why Cynthia is all of a sudden against the video, even though at some point, I think last year she was supposedly in good terms and was willing to collaborate with Davido. This is simply because, Davido did not give her that collaboration that she was seeking for. I think when Davido reached out to her, that was the same period that Davido decided to go AWOL for a period of time. I think Davido was going through some stuff, so he went AWOL, and then he had a comeback. But before that, Cynthia had already come out online and said some things about him. So that didn't work out, and I think Cynthia is a bit salty about it. But one thing I would say is that, look, Cynthia is a great musician, like it or not. She can get back herself, she can get back into the Nigerian music space. I just feel like she needs to consistently drop songs. That's what she needs and it baffles me that she's not dropping songs on a constant basis. I don't know if it's a contract issue. I don't think she's still signed. I think right now she's unsigned, which means she has no record label issue to hold her from releasing music. But any which way, Cynthia is Cynthia. Let's move on and talk about the P-Square brothers, Mr. P and Rudeboy. We all know that the news trending right now is the fact that these guys are finally back in good terms. We've seen them in the same room. We've seen all three brothers, the P-Square trio, right? Jude, Rudeboy, Mr. P in the same room, and it's looking like this is going to be the next phase of music for Nigeria in the next couple of years. But what I'm talking about them right now is because these guys have come out as well to issue their own challenge. They issue their own should I call it 1 million naira challenge, or just putting out my bank account and making people donate money for me because I'm a celebrity, because I'm influential, and because I've helped all of you guys in the past. Challenge, yeah, that's what they did. So P Square, Mr. P, Rudeboy, they came out, made their own video, and they put out their own account. They were daring, Davido, because the whole thing is that they are putting this out there to show that both of them, being as P Square, they can earn more money than Davido did in that period of time. So it's like a competition now at this point between Davido and the one and only P Square.
Share the tell say 2 heads are better than one. See 1 head.
So make I tell them now, I'm gonna pay money for account. But this one, be seen like competition.
Oh, be Cubana. Cubana chief priest.
That go take everybody.
Tony Elumelu. Even you, Davido.
You too.
We don't start again. No. We don't start. Hey! Happy birthday to us. So, manager day.
So guys, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. Tell me what you think about this thing. It's like it's a whole lot going on in Nigerian music entertainment right now, and it's looking fantastic. It's looking like it's actually looking fun at this point. Anyway, guys, don't forget guys to like, subscribe, turn on post notification, and stay tuned for more Afro-based related entertainment and just coming at you. I'm out now, guys. Peace.